Hi everybody, Chicky Time Gal. Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be making a Dreamcatcher out of seashells. So I have this. I did not make this. My fiance got it from the thrift store. And we're going to use this as the main part of the Dreamcatcher. And then we're going to hang shells on the bottom of it to go with it. So this will be the Dreamcatcher part. I have this embroidery hoop. I took the part out of the middle of it to make it a little bit wider because it won't go around it completely. So there's going to be a little bit of a gap, and we'll deal with that when the time comes. But we're going to put this in around the outside of it. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to wrap this in white ribbon. So I have this 2-inch white ribbon that has wire on the edges, and we're going to wrap that. And we're going to do that right now. So I got my heat gun, or my glue gun over here, all heated up and ready to go. We're just going to take this ribbon, and we're going to start it on one side here, on the inside, and we're going to glue it. Going to glue it to the inside. Okay, and then we're going to start wrapping it. You're going to wrap this tight and at a slight angle. You're going to have some wrinkles in it, that's fine. Okay, now we have it wrapped in white. Come down here on the desktop with me. And we're going to take it and wrap it around the shell piece we have here. And we're just going to make it have the gap here at the bottom or at the top or wherever we're going to have the gap at. And we're going to make sure this is flat. And we're going to attach it wherever it meets with the ring with the shells. We're going to attach some hot glue. And we're going to do that. We're going to attach it. Be very liberal, but a lot of hot glue. Use a lot of hot glue. wherever they meet. Put hot glue. Give that a few minutes to cool, and then we're going to flip it over and do the same thing on the other side that we just did. Flip it over. Do the same thing on the other side that we just did. There we go. Let that cool. Okay, to fill in this gap we have here, I cut off the little metal pieces. I bent them and snapped them off. And I cut a piece of tongue depressor that was just enough to fit in this gap here. And I'm going to wrap it in this ribbon that we had before. So we're going to take the hot glue gun, and we're going to wrap this tongue depressor in this ribbon here. And we're going to glue it down. Then we're going to glue it into place here. So it completes this gap. So it completes that gap. It's not perfect, but it'll work. Glue it in real good. Then I think I'm going to make that at the top. Probably I'll put a bow or something up there to kind of hide that. Then at the bottom here, we're going to take these three sections, this section here, this section here, and this section here, and we're going to tie 3 lengths of white ribbon. You can use 1/8 inch ribbon. You can use 1/4 inch ribbon. I wouldn't suggest doing any wider than 1/2 or 1/4 inch ribbon, or 1/4 inch ribbon. I wouldn't suggest doing any wider than 1/4 inch ribbon. Going to cut you some links. You can always cut them to right length later. But what we're going to do is we're going to do, I don't know, quite a length of cord. We're going to do 6 of these. 2, 3, 4, okay. We only have 4. We're going to have to cut these down again to make them shorter. So we're going to go with this size here. So we have 1, okay. I'm going to thread them onto a needle to make it easier. If I can find my needle where it went. Oh no, where did my needle go? Oh no, I've lost my needle. Let me find my needle. Found my needle. I'm gonna thread this ribbon through a needle. Going to tie a knot, a double knot at the end. Maybe a triple knot at the end. Okay. Then I'm going to take my shells, which what I've done was I took my shells and I have drilled a hole through each one of them with a small drill bit. I took a select variety of shells and I've drilled holes through each of them, and I made sure that the needle can go through that hole. And I'm going to thread the needle through the hole in the shell and make sure that the knot does not go through. So the knot does not go through. And I'm going to thread a shell through, and then I'm going to tie another double knot and thread another shell through. Maybe I should have made that double knot up higher. Let's make that double knot up higher. Oops. Actually, that will probably work. No, let's not do that. Now I've just really just made a mess here. There we go. I'm going to tie a double knot up higher. Double, triple knot, whatever you need to do. Throw a needle back, throw a ribbon back through a needle. thread the needle through the hole in the, there we go, that's better, so that there's a gap. Going to tie another double, triple knot, whatever you need, up higher. And thread another shell through. Tie another double, triple knot. And thread another shell through. So now we have this. And then we're going to attach it to our Dreamcatcher. And we're going to tie it. In a double or triple knot. And cut off the extra. Voila. We have our first string on. So we're going to do 2 here. We're going to do 2 here. And we're going to do 2 here. And you're going to want these to be shorter on the ends and then longer in the middle. So you may need to attach 2 of these together to make them longer, which we'll get to that bridge when we get there. Okay. Tie double, triple knot. Thread yarn a shell. And we got 4 shells on before, so we want to try to stay with that 4 shell scenario. And attach it to your wreath. Cut off the extra. Now you have 2. I'm going to do the other side next. Okay, now we're going to do the long ones in the middle. And to do that, since we cut these too short, we're going to do the bottom half, attach another one, and do the top half. And I'll show you how to do that. First, we're going to tie a triple knot, double triple knot at the bottom. Attach our hook, our needle, and do the bottom as we normally would. So we're going to attach the shell, go up a little bit, and double triple knot. Just like we would before. Attach another shell. Go up a little bit, double, triple knot, just like we would before. Attach a shell. Go up and double, triple knot. This will be our fourth shell like we normally would. Attach another shell. Now we're going to go up and tie a double, triple knot again to add a fifth shell. Okay, then we're going to attach another ribbon. I'm going to cut off the extra. Then we're going to go ahead and go up a little bit and double, triple knot a knot like we normally would. So you're just going to have an extra knot in your ribbon, that's all. Thread your ribbon. Do another shell. I'm going to try to do a bigger shell to try to hide the fact that we have that knot in there. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shells. We're going to do one more shell. So we'll do another double, triple knot a little ways up. We're going to throw our last shell on. Okay, then we're going to attach this to the middle. We're going to attach this to the middle one here. We already have our 2 on the ends. The middle one here is going to be our long one. We're going to triple knot this so it's nice and secure. Cut off the extra. Voila, we have a middle one. It's longer than the other ones. Okay, we're going to take our thread. We're going to do just like we did before. We're going to double knot, double, triple knot on the end. Thread our needle. And thread on, how many did we have? It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're going to thread on, I can find where the hole is. I'll show you right now. And thread on a shell. And we're going to go up a little bit, tie a double triple knot. Put it down here so you can see a little bit better maybe. Put on another shell. Tie another double triple knot. A little ways up. Okay. There's our 4. We're going to do a 5th. I'm going to tie on Okay. Okay, now we're going to attach this to the ring. Going to cut off another section of cord, ribbon. We're going to attach it over here, run it through the top, through here. Going to run it through the top over here, so that it's not connected to this flimsy part that we did. It's connected to both sides. And tie a double knot. This is going to be our hanger. You don't want it to be hung by the piece that we put in, that flimsy piece. You want it to be attached to the ring itself. So you run it through here and here, both sides. Not through here. Run it through both sides here. Okay, because this is going to be heavy. I don't know if you can actually get a feel for how long this is, but there we go. This is our sun Dreamcatcher shell. It's quite long. You can make these shells shorter if you want by shortening up the amount of string that we had. And you can see it hangs quite long. You can make it shorter if you wish. You can make it longer if you wish. But there you go. That was the tutorial for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you sure enjoyed yourselves making this shell dream catcher. I made it for my bathroom. So I want to thank you all for stopping by and viewing my channel today. You all have a great time. Take care of yourselves, and we'll catch you on the flip side. And hey, while you're already here, why not subscribe to the channel? Leave a comment down below and let me know how the channel's doing. Leave ideas for new crafty projects we can complete on the channel together. And I'm always open to constructive criticism. I'm always looking for ways to improve the channel, make it more fun, interesting, and entertaining for everybody. Click the like button below. That really helps my channel to grow and reach more audiences here on YouTube. Share the video on social media such as Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And click the notification bell below and select all so you know when I put out a video or go live. I want to thank each and every one of you for your overwhelming support. It means so much to me. I love doing videos for you guys and spending time with everybody. I consider you my extended family. And with all that being said, thank you so very much. You have a great day. Take care of yourselves. We'll catch you on the flip side.